if they force Ogwen to play defensively, they can do that. But oh wait, what a flicker and a kick!
That was a clutch way of the Dragon, but he's saved by the Nether Realm. So Onic Philippines, they just have to run away. Electrifying beats coming in from Kyle TZ, but Kirk is in the front lines. King Kong decides to go in, and they have the Nether Realm of their own. Flap TZ, will he be able to survive the death of Fitzcraft? But he's in the middle of 4 members. Few is the only one left alive, and that's 3 members taken out from Falcons. He will have to reset, and there is a lure.
Kick, and he doesn't have a retribution!
Oh, Nether Realm used by both sides, but look at Kyle TZ just going into path lines. Kirk is left alone, and he will be able to buy some time, but he might not be able to survive this as Super Marco takes him down. But there's King Kong flying in, taking out 1 member and making it 2. Flap TZ and Super Marco are down.
This may be the point of no return for the Lord, down to a 5th.
Yeah, it's a 50-50. Hard to call.
All right, who will be securing the Lord? It's Super Marco! King Kong gets caught in the fist break. Brusco's there as well, trying to look for a setup, but Ogwen falls first. And Brusco will be the trade, but King Kong, he is far behind. Super Marco gets caught by Kelra though, and Few might be next. But what a counter engage coming in from Falcons. Super Prince gets the last hit, taking down 3 members, but he will fall as well. That's a double kill for Flap TZ.
Up and safe.
Oh wait, not unless there's the engage coming in from Flap TZ, and from behind Brusco trying to look in for his setup, but Kelra will be the first to fall, and that is very unfortunate for Onic Philippines. That's the flicker as well used by Kirk just to get away after successfully defending the turrets. But Falcon still wants more. They do not want to end this fight just yet. There's a conceal as well, and they might just really go for it. Kyle TZ dashing in. Onic Philippines trying to avoid everything as much as they can, but they take out 3 inhibitor turrets and a kill as well. Kirk is no longer there to help Onic Philippines.
It's as good as an end angle. 2 are down, 3 left to defend. Falcons are going.
Oh no, they catch King Kong once more, but Kyle TZ falls. But will that be enough? Because it doesn't seem like Falcons wants to prolong this any longer. A double kill for King Kong though, and they might be able to defend this.
The base is still standing. Just 1 left, it's Few, and he's in the base.
Onic, they decided to say it's not over yet as Sony gets tossed out and Few does not stick in the mid. Now it looks bleak for the Falcons that controlled majority of the game.
They've done it again. Onic Philippines have done the impossible. In the face of sure defeat, they've turned it around.
And with more than 10 seconds for the other members, this might be enough time. Nether Realm used here by Few, but will he be able to clear this out? Kyle TZ has already respawned, and Few still makes it out alive!
Whoa, what a defense by Onic, but this looks, well, bleak actually for Team Falcons PH because this leveled everything.
Oh, now Onic pushing the advantage here once more. The wall goes up!
Look at Kirk, and they force out the Nether Realm early on into this team fight, but from behind, Ogwen, he spots Kelra! Few will be the first to fall though, but Kelra out to the backlines too! Looking for a target, Flap TZ will be the one he wants to take down, but he survives and instead, Kelra will fall! Super Marco though will be the trade for Falcons, and that might not look nice. That is 3 members taken out of Falcons!
The new TZs are left to defend.
And catching out this Moskov isn't so clear-cut. It's been Kyle TZ who's been left with that job.
What's the play here? Is this the blitz? Are they doing the same thing, putting up a wall? But they can't stop it from the pixel rush from the river!
Oh, finding Kyle TZ. Will they have enough damage? King Kong goes in, and the Nether Realm won't make it. It won't be timed enough, and there's a Winter Crown from Kyle TZ. But that will still not be enough, and look at King Kong dancing. But he will be taken out, and Kirk, will he be next? Ogwen, quite a bit late, and he will find himself in the middle of 2, and that is very unfortunate. 3 members once again fall for Team Falcons.
Like a flash of lightning, Onic responds. Kelra takes 1 down, Flap the only one left.
But because the minion waves were crashing into the base, it forced a split. But it might have just delayed the inevitable because it's only Flap against Kelra 16 seconds before Kyle TZ comes back.
They have a wave. They have a single minion alongside them, but will Flap be able to clear it out? It doesn't seem likely. Kelra doesn't mind him anymore and just goes straight for the base to take the win. So this has to or probably really will be a team fight. That's the Fettered Airstrike already used here by Few, but there's the counter real world manipulation. Flap TZ though, he's really low. But then, even despite that, Onic takes hold of the turtle.
And he will not be spotted. He's keeping himself scarce.
Yeah, and Flap TZ too, positioning himself onto the back. Oh, they decide to go for Brusco first. Kyle TZ gets the kill, and the turtle too. Kelra though, dancing in the middle of everyone, taking down Few and Kyle TZ. That's a double kill for him. But Falcons won't let him live. That's the kill taken by Super Marco.
And now Flap is gonna mess him up. I'll keep my own win!
Oh no, Kelra, not even with a heavy crossbow, gets to survive.
They're not just focusing on one thing, except now this is a good time to do it because you can help supplement Super Marco's farm.
Oh, I'm starting to feel the range coming in from Falcons, but then that was a kill onto King Kong. Now Kirk is here to join as well, and that's another kick onto Brusco. Double kill for Super Marco, bulletproof Marco in action once more. There's the curtain call as well. Kelra, that's a triple for Super Marco, and Kyle TZ takes out Kirk on the other side of the map. Super Prince with a flicker just to escape.
Few is managing Onic, using the feathered airstrike to clear Onic's health.
Oh, Marco spots that shady bush. And look at that, Kelra forced to back off.
They're running.
Early ult!
Touches the Jit Kunjo from Ogwen, and that's a clutch implosion just to save his teammates. But King Kong will be down, and so will be Brusco.
This could be it.
All waves synced. Mid, bottom, and top. Alongside a Lord. Can Onic defend?
Oh no, there goes Brusco with the counter implosion set once more. But all other members of Onic are busy with their defense. They need to take down the Lord. Ogwen will fall, but Flap TZ gains access on the base, but it becomes a double kill for Kelra. Super Marco though, legendary and a triple. But then it's still bulletproof Marco, and Falcons taking game number 2. And that's something King Kong might not be able to do without the help of his teammates. And speaking of, he will be together with Brusco right here, but they're being zoned out really, really well. There's almost no way for Onic to find their way in the turtle pit, and Flap TZ will serve as a sacrifice, but that's a turtle for Falcons.
Yeah, let's look back at history. Oh! No looking back, they found Brusco.
Ogwen was right there. He was ready to finish off the kill, but Flap TZ uses the Way of the Dragon onto Kirk. That will be the first casualty of this fight, but Kyle TZ will secure the objective. Will there be a counter engage from Onic Philippines? Because it seems like Falcons are just chasing after them, and there will be none. And look at where he stands. He's always right there, so whenever someone actually gets low, he's ready. He's ready for it. But it seems like Onic Philippines are the much more ready team. They go in for the engage and start the fight, but they don't know where Kyle TZ is! And Kyle TZ steals away the objective. Also will be taking a kill with him, but it goes to Ogwen. Flap TZ on toward the backlines. Kelra might just be able to go for the trade, but he won't be able to dance away from all this. That's Super Marco on a killing spree.
Where's Prince going in the middle? Taking down Few. Looking for one more. Can Kyle survive? Prince finds at least one in the exchange. Grand Theft Turtle, Kyle TZ.
Too easy for a TZ. And it could be another kill.
Oh, wow!
Run and gun, except this time it's just running, but they're fighting!
Oh, Few, he's way, way low. He will be the first to fall. Super Prince will be traded as well. That's 2 mid laners down. But there is the quick Sandguard cancelled out by Onic Philippines. Kelra still looking for the free hits. Kyle TZ though goes in for him and takes him down just before he's about to do anything. Gets a double kill as well. And Super Marco once more unstoppable on the Granger.
You have to watch out for the shrubs in the lower part of the jungle of Falcons, but Falcons are rushing this Lord.
Oh no, will they be able to make it? There's the rush by Falcons, and they get a clutch Way of the Dragon onto Super Prince as well. Takes him out of the diversion and takes him out of the game as well. There's the Daytona welcome onto Super Marco, and they will be traded out. But will that be enough for the Super Fam? Because they lose 3 in the process, and they're just trying to minimize the damage. Kirk decides to go in, saving Brusco at the expense of his life, and now 4 members are down.
Onic PH. Not gonna lie, I think we might be getting closer to my fears, but they're chasing King Kong!
Oh, the Cyclone Ice saves him from the windstorm!
And he even uses his Detonus Welcome really quickly to dash right away!
And he lives!
Oh, the jungler for Onic Philippines survives for this Lord take. And Falcons, they lost Flap TZ earlier, so they're making extra effort just to look for the openings, but Kirk gets bursted down just as I mentioned it. And who will be able to get hold of this objective? It's going to be King Kong at the expense of Brusco. There's Raging Sandstorm, but he doesn't have the flicker to go in anymore. King Kong being chased by 3. Super Prince and Kelra running away because King Kong can no longer
And they're keeping him scarce, like he would show up just now, but then hide again. Diversion.
Oh!
The quarter catches Few.
They find Few and force out the Windstorm too.
The
But it
knockup.
seems like Kirk, he's found his target. He's on to Super Marco, forcing out the Wind of Nature, and he will fall. But they zoned out Falcons really, really well, even forced out the flicker from Master Ogwen, and now they're in full control of this Lord. But will Kyle Teasy make something happen? Will he actually get to close in onto the members of Onic Philippines? There goes the Detonas welcome, and on the other side of the map, it's gonna be Brusco traded too. It's a double kill for Super Marco as well, and it seems like they're chasing after Onic.
And they're not done. They can actually finish this. Prince gets compromised.
No!
There's no Intercrown used, but a second too